A nationwide immigration crackdown on Sunday resulted in the arrest of 956 individuals, marking the highest number since Donald Trump's return to power. This nationwide crackdown saw federal agencies, now armed with expanded detention powers, carrying out raids in multiple cities including Chicago and Miami. Trump, who campaigned heavily on the promise of mass deportations, has followed through since taking office. While his predecessor, Joe Biden, averaged 311 deportations daily, mostly targeting criminals, Trump has made it clear that his approach will be more aggressive. In fact, he's issued 21 executive actions aimed at overhauling the U.S. immigration system since taking office. One of Trump's key figures in this operation, Tom Homan, who served as his border czar, was in Chicago overseeing the raids there. He predicted that arrest and deportation numbers would only steadily increase as this crackdown intensifies. Over the course of Biden's 4 years in office, 1.5 million deportations took place, a figure that closely mirrors Trump's first-term numbers. In a related move, the Trump administration began using U.S. military aircraft to fly detained migrants out of the country after Mexico refused to allow deportation planes to land. Trump's team is sending a strong message. If you illegally enter the United States of America, you will face severe consequences. 2 C-17 military aircraft flew detained migrants to Guatemala on Friday, marking the first time in recent memory that U.S. military planes have been used for such deportations. Meanwhile, in addition to the military flights, ICE has ramped up its arrests across the country, including in cities like Buffalo, New York, San Francisco, and Denver. The Trump administration has prioritized deporting individuals with criminal backgrounds, and the Department of Homeland Security recently expanded ICE's powers to arrest undocumented individuals at places like schools and churches, locations that were previously off-limits for enforcement. Though deportation flights and raids aren't new, similar operations took place under the Biden administration. Trump's use of military planes and his expanded enforcement tactics mark a more aggressive stance in his second term. The coming months will likely see further intensification of these efforts as Trump continues to target those he sees as threats to national security and public safety.